You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, ALEXANDRE Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight.
He blocked that one.
There's that team. Now a kick to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a big elbow there. Pantoja gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, inside kick.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Pantoja. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Pantoja gets lit up by that straight punch.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get soft.
Really good emphasis on that kick there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands a hook. Lands a nice jab there. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Beautiful timing display there. Nice takedown lands.
Pantoja's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's gonna work hard to get this finish. submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Come on, focus on the fight. That's right. Come on,
2 minutes now to go round two.
Nice leg kick.
Taken down now by Pantoja.
Another big kick.
Pantoja's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 2 rounds in the books.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Lands a nasty body kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. There's that patented single.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's got it in.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
That's it. Break it. Entra aqui dentro de braço nele.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Gotta get out.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to... That's hits over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice overhand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
60 seconds. Finish strong, baby.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Pantoja's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice takedown.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pantoja's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
Pantoja ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That's it. Keep going like that.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to... Very bad.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's out! Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Exactly what you just did.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pantoja.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big strikes continue to land. Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round.
Nice punch there.
Pantoja gets the double leg takedown.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Got it very tight. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pantoja.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, it's getting submitted.
That'll do it! What a fight! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, ALEXANDRE the Cannonball Pantoja.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC flyweight champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at 125 pounds.